CBS Y&R Spoilers Saturdays update the 2nd of May 2026. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is a rainy Tuesday here, but the drama in Genoa City is keeping things absolutely blazing hot. Grab a snack and a comfortable seat, because we have a massive amount of chaos to unpack today and I'm ready to dive right in. So Matt Clark is alive. Are we shocked? Honestly, are any of us actually shocked? I mean, I know we all saw the spoilers and the teasers, but seeing it actually play out on screen is just wild. We have been saying this all week. The teasers confirmed it. But it still hits completely different when you see him sitting there. He is bruised. He is bleeding. He is clearly completely disoriented. But he is sitting at this random roadside diner like he has an important business appointment to keep. Like he didn't just survive a literal car crash off a cliff. A few episodes ago, Sharon literally drove her car off a cliff with him in it, a cliff, and he just walks it off. Okay, maybe he didn't walk it off. He looks like absolute garbage, but he is breathing. He is breathing and he is plotting. A waitress comes up to him. She sees the massive bandage on his forehead, the blood, the bruises, and she asks if he is okay. And Matt doesn't even acknowledge her question. He doesn't care. He has his own question. He just holds up this card. A Genoa City Athletic Club membership card, and he asks her how far he is from the place. From the most exclusive address in Genoa City. I mean, come on, the GCAC. You guys, the absolute nerve of this man. He isn't trying to hide. He isn't running away to Mexico or Europe or wherever soap villains go when they need to lay low. No, he is heading straight into the belly of the beast. Sit down, lock your doors. Tell Sienna Bacall that the absolute monster she remembers from her Blu-ray flashbacks is currently ordering diner coffee and asking for directions. The man she swore was dead. The man who was definitely lying on the ground, definitely not taking another breath the last time she saw him. He is on his way to the most predictable, obvious address in the entire city. And why? Because the GCAC is where the Newmans live. It's where they eat, it's where they drink, it's where they have all their dramatic confrontations. It is literally where everyone Matt has a vendetta against eventually shows up. Matt Clark did not come back to Genoa City to hide in the shadows. He came back to finish exactly what he started. But wait, because Matt isn't the only ghost haunting the GCAC right now. Let's talk about Patty Williams. Oh my God, Patty. While Matt is still out there at a diner asking for directions, Patty has already arrived. She just strolls right into the GCAC like she owns the place. Like she is a woman who completely belongs there. She walks in and who does she see? Victor Newman and Diane Jenkins. They are sitting at the bar together, having this very polite, very civilized cocktail, and Patty just struts up to them. Hello, you two. Could this day get any better? She chirps. She is literally beaming like a woman who just got a Christmas present she didn't even have to buy for herself. The audacity. The absolute, unhinged brazenness of this moment just has so many layers I can barely process it all. Let's break this down. Okay, Diane is sitting next to Victor. Victor, the man who basically manipulated her husband, Jack, onto a yacht with a known psychopath. And Victor is sitting next to the woman whose marriage he is actively trying to destroy. And then Patty, the actual psychopath from the boat, walks up and treats them both like they are old friends catching up at a high school reunion. You guys, Diane's face. The look on Diane's face when she sees Patty is going to be pure, unadulterated horror. Her face is going to completely morph, and Victor's face too. Victor always thinks he is the smartest guy in the room. He always thinks he is in control of all his little chess pieces. But Patty is a wild card. Patty doesn't play by Victor's rules. And Patty is going to soak up every single second of this interaction. Whatever reason Patty actually has for being at the club, she is making a very deliberate point to do it right in front of Diane. People like to write Patty off because she has mental health issues. They think she is just crazy. And yes, she has multiple personalities and she is deeply unwell, but stupid. No, Patty Williams is not stupid, not even a little bit. She is slowly, methodically wedging herself right into the middle of Diane Jenkins' marriage. She is planting seeds. And one day soon, Genoa City is going to wake up and realize that Patty has been pulling the strings all along. Maybe I'm being too harsh on Diane. No, okay, I'm not. Diane has done terrible things too, but watching Patty outplay them is just wild television. And if you thought the GCAC was chaotic, let's pivot to Lily and Kane. Poor, unlucky, always making bad choices Kane Ashby. Kane was actually having a decent week for once. Like, a genuinely good week. He stepped up. He volunteered to donate stem cells to Malcolm Winters. He got a big, emotional hug from Stephanie Simmons. He got a kiss on the cheek from Lily. Lily Winters actually kissed him on the cheek. It looked like finally the man was getting a win. It looked like he was going to be the hero of the Winters family. And then, bam, the cops walk in. They just walk right in and slap handcuffs on him. Right in front of Lily, and not just any cop, Christine Blair, the brand new district attorney who we all know has a massive personal vendetta. She is the one personally escorting him out in cuffs. Lily is completely losing it. She is sobbing. She is breaking down. Oh my God, this can't be happening. She is screaming as Christine walks him to the door. And honestly, I feel for Lily. I really do. She has been through so much with this man. The lies, the fake deaths, the corporate espionage. But right now, she isn't even thinking about the crimes. She is thinking about Malcolm. Because Kane is the only match for Malcolm's stem cell transplant. If Kane goes to prison, Malcolm dies. It is that simple. Lily is watching her biological father's only lifeline get dragged out the door in silver bracelets. But you know what the craziest part is? Kane's reaction. Kane doesn't even look scared about the arrest. He looks annoyed. He looks like this is just a minor inconvenience in his schedule. He looks right at Lily and says, "It's fine, Lily. It's no problem at all. Amanda will bail me out. I promise you I am going to New York. New York. What is in New York? Seriously, what is in New York? Kane, the man has a flight to catch and he is absolutely determined to make it. We need an explanation for this immediately. Y&R writers, what are you doing to us? Kane Ashby is getting arrested for what we can only assume is all that messy Dumas stuff finally catching up to him. The timing could literally not be worse. And his immediate, primary concern is getting on an airplane. Whatever he is going to New York for, the bail money is just a stepping stone. Whatever is waiting for him in New York is the entire reason this plot line exists, and Christine Blair knows it. She is cuffing him right in front of his crying ex-wife and she doesn't care. The fans on social media are absolutely losing their minds over this Kane arrest. I was scrolling through Twitter X last night, and everyone is just screaming about the Dumas plotline. Like, we all knew it was going to catch up to him eventually. You can't just run around doing shady corporate espionage and expect Christine Blair to just let it slide, especially not Christine. She has been waiting for a moment like this, but the timing. The writers really know how to twist the knife, don't they? They give us this tiny glimmer of hope that Kane is going to redeem himself by saving Malcolm, and then they snatch it away. It fits the show's usual style perfectly, building up a redemption arc just to completely shatter it for maximum soapy drama. Lily is going to completely crack. I can see it happening. She is already so fragile from the twins not being a match for Malcolm, and now the one guy who can save him is being hauled off to jail. Kane is going to disappear into the system, or he's going to skip bail and run to New York. And New York is going to swallow up whatever massive secret he is hiding. All that stuff Stephanie said about the stem cell transplant, the medical stuff. That is only going to matter for like 3 more episodes before everything explodes. And I am just not ready for it. I am not ready for Lily to have her heart broken again. I am not ready for Malcolm to be on his deathbed while Kane is playing secret agent or whatever he does in New York. We know Kane was planning to use this stem cell thing to blackmail Lily for control of Chancellor Winters. He had this whole secret contract ready to go. So is this arrest karma? Oh, absolutely. It is 100% karma, but the collateral damage is Malcolm. Honestly, when you step back and look at the bigger picture of what is happening on this show right now, it is just exhausting. In the best way possible, but still exhausting. We have Matt Clark literally rising from the dead again after a cliff crash, dripping blood onto a diner counter and plotting to infiltrate the GCAC. We have Patty Williams, completely unbothered, strutting into that same club to terrorize Diane and Victor. And we have Kane Ashby getting arrested by Christine Blair while holding the literal cure to Malcolm's terminal illness in his bone marrow. It is just a lot of moving parts. And I feel like the writers are just throwing everything at the wall right now to see what sticks. Sometimes it feels a bit clunky, you know? Like, how does Matt even have his GCAC card after a car crash? Did it not burn up? Did he just keep it in his shoe? Whatever. We just have to suspend our disbelief because the drama is too good. So what happens next? Matt is going to show up at the GCAC. Someone is going to scream. Probably Sienna, if she's there. Or maybe he runs into Patty. Oh my God, can you imagine Matt Clark and Patty Williams teaming up? The city would literally burn to the ground. And then you have Jack, who doesn't even know Patty is taunting his wife. Jack is probably still panicking about Diane divorcing him. And Victor is just sitting there, sipping his drink, thinking he has won. He thinks he has Phyllis backed into a corner with those fake AI emails. He thinks he has Jack destroyed, but he doesn't know Matt Clark is coming for his family. He doesn't know Nick is in the hospital fighting for his life. Victor is going to get completely blindsided, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it. Okay, that sounded dramatic, but you get what I mean. I am tired, my eyes hurt from staring at this screen, but I am so invested. Let's just hope Lily gets Amanda on the phone fast, because Kane needs to spill whatever secret is waiting for him in New York before it's too late.